hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And in the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup, and each tea lasts an hour, and he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me that you're lonely? It's safe for you that the sun don't shine. Or let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the seaman's mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. And in our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me that you're lonely? It's safe for you that the sun don't shine. Or let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.
That was Ralph Maxwell with Streets of London. I just wish to myself sometimes that governments could sort problems out like homelessness and wars, etc. And there should be no war, should there? People should make love, not war. Anyway, coming to the end of the show now, I want to finish off with a classic. It's Brothers in Arms, it's by Cinnamon Dinner. I'm going to follow that with a bit of Last Post. No matter what you're doing in Salford today, do Williams a massive favour. Just make sure you take care, and if you get a chance, take your kids to the cenotaph and teach them all about the war, etc. At least we forget. That's what we say here on the Sounds of Salford. We will remember them.
It's an odd feeling. It brings back a lot of memories. The men, the times, good and bad. A lot of memories.
Lads from the suburbs, lads from the slums, poor boys and chaps with mouths full of plums, boys from the cities, boys from the farms, dress them in green and their brothers in arms. Men with diplomas and men with degrees, boys who left school with no CSEs, men of distinction, men from the dole, the brothers in arms from the time they enrolled. Rollers, smokers, gamblers and drinkers, academics, the scholars and thinkers, the opinionated, and those on the fence, brothers in arms when they're sharing a trench. The casually dressed and the smartly apparelled, the common name man, the double-barreled, with names like Smith and Anderson Farquhar, brothers in arms when they're sat at the bar. They sit back and watch us, the movers and shakers, natural born killers, the bluffers and fakers, the up for a fight and heavy at heart, brothers in arms when hostilities start. As years go by and life moves on, they'll leave their comrades one by one to return to the cities, the town and the farms. They'll never forget that they're brothers in arms. They'll never forget that they're brothers in arms.
Strange people to be this close after all these years. That's the thing that gets me. We're like brothers.